Well, pull up a chair, friend. Welcome to Timberwolf Treasures. Got the liquid glass flowing slow, pouring orange deep down in the mold. Yeah, we're making a resin orange octopus today. Watch him shine.
Greetings and welcome to Timberwolf Treasures. Today I've got my husband here with me.
Hello.
And we're going to be making an epoxy octopus. I think this one is a pencil holder by the looks of it. We are using Let's Resin 1-to-1 epoxy resin. So I've already done all... You can put
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I've already done the stirring and mixing up. When you're using epoxy resin, you make sure that you give it a really good stir and that there's no streaks left in it. So Dave has picked out 3 colors that he's going to be using.
I hope they're okay.
And we are using the Rolio brand of mica powders today.
Not the Rolo, but the chocolate bar.
Yes, that's a chocolate bar.
Yes, a good chocolate bar. Oh, happy Canada Day.
To all our international viewers, today's July 1st, which is Canada Day for us in Canada.
That should be enough, I think.
That's enough, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just put it aside.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's start with the red. This stuff gets really messy, as I found out earlier. Stabbing myself with a thing. Okay. I'm not sure. More?
No, that's good. Let's start. Is he'll put a little bit in, stir it up, and then test to see if he's getting the color that he is interested in.
Yeah. Colleen's been doing this much longer than I have, so I'm just kind of learning with everybody else.
And for this, you really want to make sure you get it all the way down to the bottom and it's not just floating near the top.
That's a nice red.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Reminds me of licorice.
Sure.
Sure.
And then you just take it out and you could see what it's going to look like. You might want to put a little bit more red in that because it's a pretty color, but it is still very translucent. It's not, please use another stick.
Yeah. God, do what the boss says.
There, that's good. That'll be good. And from experience, we're going to put the lid back on so it doesn't end up spilling all over the place.
Want to check that maybe, please? Yeah, nothing like spilling everything everywhere. Which I've done.
We have all done it.
It's upsetting.
So just pull the stick out once you're ready and see
I
what
gotta start good.
that looks better.
Yeah. Should I mix them all first? Let's do one at a time.
Mix them all first.
Okay.
Because that'll give this one, if you put that just aside, that'll give that some time to get rid of any bubbles that are in it.
Ah, smart. This is, oh, it's tight. Urgh.
That's a nice bright yellow.
Yeah. Going to need another stick. Oh, we got more sticks. Plenty of sticks.
We got lots of sticks.
Lots of sticks.
There is lots of different kinds of mica powder that you can get. Today we're using Rolio. We've been using it for a little while now and it is showing really good results.
Yeah. That almost looks goldish, doesn't it?
A little bit, yes.
Oh, I know. I wanted to put a little bit of that other one in them. That The white one? No?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The
Okay, so he's got the yellow going on, and that looks like it's all mixed up well.
Put that over there and put the lid back on. That over there. Oops. I need another stick. Maybe or two.
Oh, if you hear some noise, we do have our windows open to get some ventilation in here. And we do tend to have magpies right now. They're not with us all the time, but they decided to show up today.
Yeah.
So you might hear them sometimes in the background.
Gotta start slow at first, I guess. That's a nice orange like that.
That's good.
Put the lid back on.
And you could see, well, you can't see, but just so you know, any of the sticks he's using, he's leaving them on the mat so it doesn't stick epoxy to everything that you own.
Okay.
Okay, so he's now going to add, he wants a little bit of sparkle, so we got a little bit of white sparkle here.
Is there a cap on this one?
I'm going to steal it from you.
Go ahead.
Or not. Nope. Yeah, this is brand new. It's just a white sparkle.
Can you get that cap thing out of there?
Yeah.
You're better at it than I am.
I use tools.
Yeah.
Nope, put it in all three.
Mix them up, I guess?
Yep. And just a quick little, it doesn't have to be anywhere near as long as the last one.
Okay.
Because you're just getting it to go through.
I think we should get an octopus for a pet.
No, I don't think so.
I think it would be a good
I
idea.
don't think so.
I think so. They're quite intelligent.
That's nice. You can use the old sticks again.
Oh, okay. I just start pouring them in.
You still have to stir the red one.
Yeah. Yeah. This one.
There you go. That's all nicely mixed, so he can start pouring it into this octopus.
Make it a redhead. Cute.
Yes, I'm a redhead.
I hope this turns out. Oops, I don't know why I did that.
Okay, do a
Squishy wishy?
yep. As Steve McDonald says, we have to do the squidgy widgy to try to make sure that the resin is in all the holes and we don't have any bubbles down at the bottom.
Didn't make too much yellow.
We'll use it in another project. Nothing ever gets put to waste.
No. Maybe put a little more red in there, you think?
Well, yeah, you're going to have to because it's not full.
Yeah. It's sticking to me. Sorry if my hand's in your way. There we go.
Perfect. Okay, so now this is ready. We're going to be curing it, and we'll be back when it's all done. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye. Welcome back to Timberwolf Treasures. I'm Dave. Earlier we poured this mold. It's octopus. Let's see how it turns out. Hope we can get it out of here. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
That worked well.
Yeah.
And the red to the orange merged down to the yellow. That worked out very well.
Yeah, like a real octopus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually a pencil holder.
Well, that works.
I made another video. I thought it was a pencil holder. It was a tea light holder.
Yeah. Just got to clean this a little bit of the edge up. That's the problem there.
Paint some eyes on it.
It's just good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if you like fishes and stuff like that, there's another fella named Paul Cafaro. He lives down in Florida there and has a really great YouTube channel. And he has all kinds of neat little animals on his property. You might want to check him out too. So I think that's all I got to say today.
Well, we have two of our... We did a couple other little
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
For the leftover resin. So Dave's just going to pop them out.
This is a butterfly?
It's supposed to be a butterfly, yeah.
That comes out a lot easier. Ooh, fancy.
Well, that's pretty.
It is. I like that.
And then the last one is, this is an into resin heart mold. And it's actually a handmade mold.
What was that fancy one?
Yeah, this is the...
Oh,
wow. Check that out. That worked out very well.
Wow, that's really nice. That's pretty. I like that.
That is, every color we've put in, it turns out really, really nice. So
yeah.
If you're looking for something for some hearts, this into resin mold is a good one to check out.
Good quality too.
It is, yes. Well, it's handmade.
Yeah.
So I actually have a discount link down at the bottom. So if you want to click on it, give our channel a little help and get yourself a discount.
Yeah, well, like and subscribe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for stopping by.
Timberwolf.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
All right.
We want to thank you for stopping by today. Yes, Timberwolf Treasures loves you in every single way. Oh yeah, for watching our journey and sharing in the light. So thank you for watching. We bid you a sweet good night. Thank you so much from Timberwolf Treasures.